The case of Uzair, and using the case of Uzair to prove Raj'a. Yeah, I think traditional scholars would like this argument that Allah has mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah, أو كالذي مر على قرية وهي خاوية على عروشها قال أن يحيي هذه الله بعد موتها فمات الله 100 عام ثم بعث. So there are instances like this mentioned of Hizqeel and Uzair and people whom Allah brought back to life. So ultimately we believe on those incidents because Allah testifies. So when Allah comes and gives you sultan, so if I believe that, for example, Allah did this for, in their case, I cannot get into trouble because when Allah questioned me, were you there when I resurrected that prophet and I brought him back to life? I say, no, I was not there. Okay, did we give you a book? I say, yes, Ya Allah, actually, you did give me a book, the Quran. You clearly informed me of this incident. So that's the only reason why I believe. I trusted your testimony. Now, if you're going to tell me that your testimony had problems in it, then that's something you have to deal with, not me. But on the other hand, when you make claims about others, which Allah has not verified, then that is what the Imams and what the Quran calls iftira. So you have to be very careful. Any claim people are going to make when you go into the hadith literature, as I told you, 96% of the Bihar al-Anwar is what? According to Ayatollah Shaykh Asif al-Mursali. It is false and mendacious claims about Allah, about the Prophet, and Imams of Ahlul Bayt, or claims which are not established to be from them. 96%. So don't be overwhelmed by the sheer volume. The volume will be there. There are volumes and volumes worth of khurafat in our books of hadith, and the scholars are very frank about that. That's why they say you don't go by, even if you see a sahih chain, it is not, it does not give you certainty. This establishes you cannot reason by analogy. You cannot say that if Allah resurrected Uzair, then he must also resurrect, for example, let's say some other Sheikh Abdul Qadir al-Jilani. He said, no, Uzair, Allah testified that I resurrected him, for example. If you have evidence for that, you can say that. But for Sheikh Abdul Qadir al-Jilani, if you're going to make this claim for him, or if you're going to make this claim for the end times, you better have sultan from Allah or authentic narrations from the Ahlul Bayt, which in this case we don't have.